Hi. I'd like to read something to you. Man is an intellectual animal, and therefore an everlasting contradiction to himself. His senses centre in himself. His ideas reach to the ends of the universe. So he is torn in pieces between the two, without the possibility of it ever being otherwise. And this made me think about something else, an expression I'd heard. All thoughts of turtle, a turtle. In other words, everything we think about is a reflection of our ideas about ourselves as human beings, as individuals as well, but generally as human beings. When we look outside of ourselves, everything we see and feel and experience is a reflection of us. We search for the human in everything. And I wonder sometimes if that's why, and I don't mean this in a conceited way or a vain way, I wonder if that's sometimes why someone like myself can upset people. Upset their sensibilities, their ideas. Because I've come to realise a great many people that I know, probably the majority of people I know, believe in things I simply can't. Now, I'm not going to sit there here and argue about why. If you think that, you're wrong, and I'm going to tell you why you're wrong. No, I'm not going to do that at all. I want to think about it in a different way, and also not in a way of trying to be clever and in a roundabout way tell you why you're wrong for believing in unbelievable things. No. I want to think about the way we, as a species, look at the world around us and what lies beyond that world. And think about the way we talk about things. When we talk about nature, we talk about Mother Nature. We use the term her when we talk about nature. Nature is a cruel mistress and things like this. We humanize everything. We give everything a human face, including the idea of a god, of course. He, or she, depending on what god or god you believe in. This idea of the unknown having to have human characteristics and human sensibilities, and even to our, what is for me, ultimate act of vanity, the fact that we say that we, as creatures, are made in the image of a god, a creator, the ultimate expression of perfection. I'm not going to go down that road again. The ultimate expression of the creator of the universe, the ultimate intelligence, is just like us. And I wonder why we do that. I wonder why. There's some deep psychological need to humanize things. It's like looking into clouds and seeing shapes. We imagine what's there. We see patterns in things, even when patterns don't actually exist. But it's something inside us automatically sees these things. And they can actually be extremely difficult to override, to overcome in yourself. You see, being an atheist is actually a very hard thing to be. You have to fight against all those natural urges inside you to do that. Because I have them, same as anybody else. And I wonder if really what's going on inside of us is not a need to reach out to the ineffable, It's more of a fear of what we are. That we are just mortal beings. And this is all there is. Now, at the end of my novel, someone that turns out to be the ultimate expression of evil says to the hero, the representation of the ultimate good, he tells him about human beings, about what it is we really are, and what we truly have, and why we need so much, why we search for meaning and purpose. And he said to the hero, in the end, all we have is each other. Now, what if that's true? Because for me that is true, as an atheist. That is all there is. All we have is each other. And that means we need to take better care of each other, because we're all we have. You see? So, sometimes I may anger people with things I say. But inside, that's not why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it to upset people. I'm not doing it to attack people's beliefs, because people will believe what they want to believe. And no amount of what I would say is knowledge or understanding or evidence will do anything to change their minds, because that's what they need. There's something inside them that needs these things. But you see, I look at humanity and I do believe that in the end all we have is each other. So we do need to take care of each other. We need to show each other more respect. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you.